Landing into the dome of Olofmeister, and Crims on the cross with the Glock is going to try and make this one count. He's able to get one, and also a second through the smoke. A huge clutch from Crims. Fnatic, it was close, but they get the job done. And you have to feel the rest of his team will be following shortly. Another 2K for Olofmeister.
Yeah, again, not really too much to talk about in this round. Just a full eco from CLG. Another aggressive push as Olaf even putting in marks.
It's not a foregone conclusion. Nothing's fragged, though. It's going to make things a lot more possible. But Dennis now is going to come through with 3 quick-fire frags, not able to get a 4th. Automatic will stop the party for now. But is he just delaying the inevitable, or is he actually going to clutch this one out? He's made himself one step closer.
Oh, man.
Crims against Automatic. Positionally, Automatic now has the edge in the sense that he had the bomb planted, but Crims from behind from CT boxes will put him down. And Fnatic will take their first map here at Dreamhack Summer 2017.
We played really good as a team, and I'm thankful for my teammates. I didn't even feel that I played that bad. I just got, I don't know, fucked and out of place all the time. I don't know.
Now, and they've had a lot of clean wins, right? Where they've survived with like 4 or 5 players, so their money actually is looking quite strong for the rest of the half as well. They shouldn't.
An impactful frag that gives them a lifeline. It's brief, but can they capitalize on it? They need to convert. Olof can hear players to his right-hand side. He's going to come through with 2. Is there going to be any more in his back pocket? Yes, there is. All headshots all day, all Olof.
Unreal.
Fnatic, they live to fight another day, it would seem.
It seems so. That round looked like it was CLG's. And of course, it's a race to 19 rounds. An 18-18 split means a second overtime, just to kind of refresh your memory on how that all works.
What is he doing?
Something about, I wonder if, you know, one hand is Gambit and one hand is him, and he's talking about, you know, bad things that he wants to do to them.
There's no real safe corners here. One molly goes in, one flash to follow. Crims turns that. Still okay. And all right, time starting to tick here. Burning alive is 1, though. Henny puts Dennis out of his misery more than anything. They check towards Dark. There's still 2 alive, though. And Olofmeister gets away with it. No one checks on him. This plays in JW. And again, he strikes and looks for more. He gets it. 3 kills, but he needs the 4th. The clock is ticking. And it's going to be Henny, but no time available. Olofmeister playing out of his skin.
What a round.
Very curious to see how you deal with a JW like that.
Yeah,
if there is an answer.
Getting wrecked is the best I can
don't
say.
die through smokes. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one thing, you know, and they couldn't deal with Ricky from CLG when they played Mirage, you know, so dealing with JW in a form like that, that's gonna be rough.
So, what's happening
Home crowd
here?
favoritism?
It's not
we
even
just
the
went out the
crowd,
window.
is it? It's not even the crowd. I think that's Twitch chat, guys.
Oh, less than
Less-
okay then. We're breaking the system right here.
What is happening?
On this map after yesterday. But there's a very real possibility it could be happening, or maybe Dennis will just close it out right here, right now. The last 2 remaining CTs did split up. There's going to be 2 separate 1v1s, and how is Dennis clutch? Misses out on that opportunity, has a Molotov. Hobbit can counter that, though, with a smoke if he goes for some kind of volley onto the side, but Dennis doesn't require it. Headshot instantly into the face of Hobbit. As Flosher's going up connector. They haven't really done this so far. He's going to be in the thick of the action. He's fallen about to get a shank between his shoulder blades. He's actually going to stand on top of Fall. It takes him down. You gotta love the style points. The bomb's been... Phelps has already got himself round the back, and Dennis is going to have no idea what's coming up against him. But then Olofmeister, very much the same. He's just hiding, and he wasn't far off that shot in midair. It looked like his crosshair landed.
It's not working out.
The double stack towards ramp is genius from Fnatic. I don't know if they expect it. Oh my god, he still went down Dennis. How do you do that? How do you manage it through smoke like this? Who is it, Clara? What's going on? Crims even there. This is just a disaster for the Immortals. You've got to feel it for them in a way, but...
Life, and hard to suffer something like that when you're in a situation like this. JW trying to see if he can bring it back in.
It's a swing and a miss, and a couple of them. Now it's him that's out by himself. He needs some backup, needs some help. And there is a dunk nade from Finesse to recover. Afterwards, that incendiary is going to destroy him, though. Fire or bullets, pick your poison. SK continue their unbroken streak.
Doing that so far. If they can double that up with Olaf, They have a real chance. Last round of the first half. Quick push banana.
Oh, the nade and through the wall. From bad to worse, the spray comes in. Flusher, it's all his. 4 kills to close out the half.
Skadoodle narrowly misses out on the shot, nearly gets on the second time of asking, and he's going for some cheeky wall bangs that aren't too far off. Shroud will finish off what nothing has started. And now Dennis, who came through with 2 clutch kills in the last round, is going to go for the spray. Oh, and he lands both of them as well. Skadoodle and Shroud fall to his hands.
Even when Immortals are playing a good round, getting into a post plant, 3v3, they're not going to be able to win either way. And it's so hard to find out as a team what you should do differently when you just get shot down. Oh! JW!
Too hot to handle, too cold to
Chris
hold.
won the van. Bomb planted in amongst the mayhem. And Olof and JW, 2 of the better performing members of Fnatic, in a clutch to try and salvage this half. Olof has already got 2 in this round, he'll be hungry for more. And he will land another one, has time to reload, and now this is very much in the realms of possibility. Olof Meister, can he wind back the years? Yes, he can! And Fnatic are ecstatic about it. A 4th round will go their way.
Could you explain? I mean, is it a meme that's going over my head?
It's a guy from FPL that we make fun of because he had 0-17 in a game, but he is a really good player. Don't forget that. But it's a fun, just like banter. Of course.